Hey Kirk, we are here at the Sparty statue. Sorry I couldn't hear you if you did ask me a question, but I just want to give you, we were here earlier this morning, but we want to go ahead and just give you a better look of how things are right over here. This is a moment for people to mourn. We are seeing them dropping flowers, stepping up here, taking a moment to just speak and really just reflect on what had happened earlier this week. Now, if you did ask me about the rock, we want to talk about the message that's changed over there. And it's very clear that it's changed since what happened when what we saw earlier this morning. Now, I ended up speaking with one of the three painters who made that happen, and they ended up telling me that this is not the time to be political, but instead give the student body and the community time to grieve. Now, previously we reported how the landmark had the question, how many more spray painted on it? Now, we found out this morning that it had a very different pro-gun message that said, allow us to defend ourselves, carry on campus. Now, that message frustrated MSU junior Riley Warner. She said even though people experience grief in different ways, she wanted to send a message of solidarity that gives support to the many victims rather than divide.
The Rock is a place of community, and it's a place of being together, and it didn't need to be a place of what it was this morning. It needs to end the vigils tonight, so we wanted to make sure that we were remembering those who are struggling right now, who are healing, who lost their lives, who are fighting. That's why I was here today.
Now, Warner said that she actually didn't know those other two painters who assisted her with this, now with that new message, which of course features the names of every single victim who was killed. Now, in the future, this evening, 6 o'clock is when that vigil, that candlelight vigil is set, and it's supposed to feature members of the MCU officials and leaders. In the meantime, places like this are really becoming a makeshift memorial for people to just take that moment to pay their respects and just do some level of healing as we continue through the week. Live in East Lansing, Trevor Gonzalez, 13 on your side.
Thank you, Trevier. And of course, the community of Michigan State University continues to grieve those lives lost on Monday night after that tragic shooting in East Lansing. 3 students, of course, killed, 5 more in the hospital in critical condition. Alexandria Werner was a junior from Clawson. She was known as a tremendous student, athlete, and leader, and someone who exemplified kindness every day of her life. Ariel Anderson was a junior from Grosse Pointe. Ariel loved children and had dreams of one day becoming a pediatrician. Her family says she was passionate about helping her friends and family, assisting children, and serving people. And Brian Frazier, a sophomore, also from Grosse Pointe, he was the Michigan Beta chapter president of Phi Delta Theta at Michigan State University and is being remembered as a leader and great friend. Classes have been canceled for the week, and many students living in East Lansing are back home to focus on healing, something interim President Teresa Woodruff is supportive of.
We ask each of you to honor your feelings and to take care of yourself and each other, and together we will come back more resilient than ever and more ready to face what is needed in this society, which is the courage of all of us to ensure that this never happens again.